show from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And here it comes. That misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Strike on the inside corner. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their third child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. And the batter now, James Outman. Scherzer, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. So here's Scherzer. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Popped up first base side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's a speed threat, Ezekiel Duran. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Rosario zips it across, out. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien, the next to hit, takes outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Check swing, but he went too far. And 1-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-2. That's back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Oh, the throw is over his head. They'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Kershaw fires. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. He's in there.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayward under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And now Freddie Freeman. Scherzer back to work. And that one wrapped foul. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. On the ground to first, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And it's fouled away. Scherzer deals. There's a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Scherzer to first. And he just got his hand in there. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Max Muncy at the dish. Scherzer to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play. Fought off foul. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Scherzer throws over. Back in there standing. Freeman leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here is J.D. Martinez. Lined into right. And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jason Hayward up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hayward on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Josh Young.
That's a big hitter.
First pitch is in the dirt. That ball's carrying. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 2-0. Here's Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. This to third. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2-2.
That's out to center field. Outman moving under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Betts settles underneath it. That is the inning. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. And the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Hernandez getting the start at second, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a ball popped up. Duran settles underneath it, and out number 1 on the grab. Back to the top of the Dodgers order, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are 2 different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and, you know, individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
Yeah, I think that's kind of funny.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Robbie Grossman. The pitch. And downstairs. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-0. And I think we might have a balk here. Yep, we do. Plate umpire Kenny Jansen making the call. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here is Marcus Semien. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So now it's Corey Seager. Semien runs. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. The lefty, the 1-0. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt. And that one off the outside edge.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's ball 4.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So they're at the corners now. And now here is Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. That one missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Up and in, and now 3-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Couple of singles back to back. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now it's going to be Jonah Heim, and that's going to kick into the corner. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs score in the play.
Back-to-back base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop. Long dart in there, and he found a way.
Digging in, Josh Young. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Heim at third with nobody out. That's back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags from third.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Taveras swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. He swings and fouls one off. And 1-2. Rosario running hard after it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs. Muncy makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. Here's Mookie to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Betts is gone. 1 up, 1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he's already singled in this game. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. 1 down, base is empty.
That's a strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Freeman headed for third. Duran with a relay throw in there safely.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swing and a pop-up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third.
No ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner stays put at third. And the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Freeman on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs with a runner at third. Scherzer gets the punch out. Out number. Welcome back. And now Robbie Grossman. Almonte back to work. Just missed. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. That's inside. 2-1. Foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Betts settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Hernandez hustling after it. Takes it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's Marcus Simeon.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here is J.D. Martinez. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. A wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Jason Hayward. Caught looking his first time up. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And here it comes. Strike 1.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim, 1 for 2. Top of the zone for a strike, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little.
That one opts against the fence. Seager around third. Rosario with a relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launching.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Heim at third with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That just misses, and the count is 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. And now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him.